there, in this video, we are going to go over how to write and simplify expressions. So our I can statement for today is, I can write and simplify expressions. All right, so each person in a group buys a ticket, a medium drink, and a large popcorn. Write an expression in simplest form that represents the amount of money the group spends at the movies. Let X represent the number of people in the group. All right, so we don't know how many people are in our group, so that's called X. But we do know that each person buys a ticket. So a ticket is $7.50. Right here, ticket is $7.50. We also know that they buy a medium drink. So medium drink is $2.75. And a large popcorn, which is $4. All right, so here I would add up everything in our parentheses. So we have 7.50 plus 275, which that'll get us 1025, plus 4, and that'll get us 1425. And multiply that by X, and we get 1425X. So $14.25 would be the cost for one person. Since we don't know how many people are there, right? That's being represented with X. You would have to multiply 1425 times the number of people, or times whatever X is. All right, in example 2, the dimensions of a garden are shown. Write an expression to find the perimeter. So we have here, this side is X, right? The bottom is X, which means that the top would also be X, right? So if this bottom piece is X, then we know the top is X. This piece is 1/2 X minus 7. That means that this piece is 1/2 X minus 7. Perimeter means you add up everything on the outside. So if we add up X plus 1/2 X minus 7 plus X plus 1/2 X minus 7. So I just wrote that all out as one large expression, and I'm now going to simplify by combining like terms. So we have here 1x, right? This is 1 whole x, plus 1/2 x, plus 1x, plus 1/2 x. All right, 1 whole plus 1 whole is 2 wholes, plus 1/2 is 2.5, plus another half would be 3. So I have here 3x, and then I have -7 plus -7 gets you -14. All right, example 3. The signs show the cost of different games at a math festival. Write a simplified expression to find the total cost of playing all 3 games. So total cost means that you have to add. So here we have 5.5 n minus 3. And we're adding that to 12.70 minus n plus 9. And we're adding, okay, this n over 4, right, n over 4, you should know that it's really like saying 1n over 4, right? There's an invisible 1 there. This is also the same thing as saying, 1/4 n. I would prefer to see it like this because the coefficient is 1/4. It's now really easy to see. So I'm going to change that to be 1/4 n. And now we can add. Well, actually, before we add, I would probably change that 1/4 to be 0.25 here, right? I would make this 0.25 n. Okay, so now we can start combining our like terms. We've got here 5.5 n. We've got a -n, and then we have here a 0.25 n. So 5.5 minus 1 is 4.5, and then plus 0.25 gets us 4.75 n. Okay, and then we can combine -3 plus 12.70. So -3 plus 12.70 gets you 9.7, plus 9 gets you 18.7. All right. And then our last example, we have here on Monday, Rebecca spent $D on lunch. On Tuesday, she spent $2 more on lunch than she did on Monday. On Wednesday, she spent twice as much as she did on Tuesday. Write a simplified expression for the total amount she spent on lunch over the 3 days. So total amount means that you need to add. So we're going to add Monday's amount plus Tuesday's amount plus Wednesday's amount. All right, so our expression for Monday is that she spent $D on lunch. So Monday, she spent $D. On Tuesday, she spent $2 more on lunch than she did on Monday. So if on Monday she spent $D, that means on Tuesday she spent whatever she spent on Monday, $D, plus an additional $2. All right, and then on Wednesday she spent twice as much as she did on Tuesday. So we're going to take what she did on Tuesday, what she spent on Tuesday, and we're going to multiply that amount by 2. All right, and now we can add and simplify. So first I'm going to start with this 2 parentheses D plus 2. We're going to distribute. 2 times D is 2D. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, and now we're going to drop everything else down. All right, we're going to add D plus D, and that gets us 2D, plus another 2D is 4D. Okay, then we're also going to add positive 2 plus positive 4, and that gets us a positive 6. So our final answer for this would be 4D plus 6. All right, hopefully you learned how to write and simplify expressions. Thank you for watching.